Hello and welcome to Statescoop TV. I'm Jake Williams. We're here today with Duane Schell. He's the director of North Dakota's Network Services Division. Duane, how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. So Duane, tell me a little bit about what North Dakota is doing to become more resilient against cyber threats.
Cybersecurity, big topic. We've been spending a lot of time on that for a number of years. Specifically with my team, we're focusing obviously on network security and network segmentation. From the broader organization, our security team and all of our teams, frankly, are focusing in a number of key areas. Endpoint protection is important. We want to make sure we're using the latest, best, greatest technology there to fortify our endpoints. Application platform security is obviously a big deal, so vulnerability management, application security are big topics. Identity, authentication, authorization, all big topics around multi-factor authentication, so on and so forth. And last but certainly not least is threat intelligence. We want to make sure we're aware of what's going on and being proactive in the latest and greatest threats that are facing us.
So Duane, how are you working to protect end users on their email accounts from cyber threats like phishing and ransomware and all that stuff that's coming in via email?
Phishing, obviously a big topic, area of concern for many. I think we've done a good job over the years of filtering out the noise. Phishing is a little harder to filter out. We've been spending a number of years on education and informing our users on the importance of cybersecurity and how to deal with these things. Most recently in our toolkit is where we are proactively phishing our own users. It's a great way for them to see what these things look like, to get better at recognizing what you should be seeing and how you should be reacting, and allowing us to measure our progress in making strides forward in improving that posture and that side of the security spectrum.
That's great. So let's pull out the focus a little more broadly now. What are your top 3 priorities looking forward, and what does that look like for the rest of the year for you?
I'll focus, if we're talking priorities, I'll focus really on my domain around the network. One of the things we have been and always focus on is a safe and secure environment in which to operate. We're very aware of our customers, our stakeholders, and making sure we have a network in place that allows them to conduct business in a safe and secure manner is one of our most important priorities. The second priority for us is around capacity and resiliency. We know for a fact that the network is the foundation for almost every initiative that goes on, and making sure we can continue to grow and scale and meet the needs of our customers is something we spend a lot of time on and is always a focus. Our third priority is maybe a blend of those two. The Internet of Things, we all know, is big and is coming. We want to make sure we've got a network environment that can allow that plethora of devices to operate in a safe and secure manner, and really be a platform to enable those things going forward.
That's great. And when we talk about things like Internet of Things and we talk about other emerging tech, it kind of comes along with this idea of innovation. Mm-hmm. How are you trying to bring innovation to some of the projects and initiatives that you have underway in your state?
Oh, wow. Innovation, everybody defaults, like you said, to the technology side of things. But when I think about innovation, it's really taking a step back and ensuring we understand what are the challenges before us and partnering with the business and understanding that we're partnering with them to solve their challenges and their problems. And once you understand those challenges and problems, then we got to create that culture that allows you to solve problems in a positive manner, a culture that encourages people to think and bring ideas forward, a culture of asking good questions, challenging both the status quo as well as the ideas so that we can get those good ideas to the forefront. And then once you have those ideas, you got to be able to execute upon them. You got to be able to execute quickly, because it's only innovative if you can get there early and you can get there with a good solution that makes a difference. And because if you're the 50th, 100th person to do it, it's no longer innovative, it's simply a best practice.
Right.
So you got to create the culture of generating the ideas and then allowing you to execute on them quickly.
That's great. Well, Duane, look forward to seeing how those things are going in the future. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
For more on what Duane is working on in the great state of North Dakota, check out statescoop.com. I'm Jake Williams, Statescoop's Associate Publisher, here with Duane Schell, the Director of North Dakota's Network Services Division. Thanks for watching.